Checking in with another update on Young Thug in his RICO case that he's currently facing. Some say that they're trying to give Young Thug life in prison if convicted. Now we're jumping right into it with the update. Now according to Fox 5, they say this RICO trial for Young Thug can take up to 6 to 9 months to be complete and them to actually find out if Young Thug is guilty or not. Now this particular tactic or this particular situation, in my honest opinion, is going to drain Young Thug's money. This was revealed after the courtroom released the details about jury selection. Now, according to this document right here, they are reaching out to 600 individuals to be a potential juror. Now, this is when it gets crazy, especially for Young Thug. So in a nutshell, Young Thug and YFN Lucci have been beefing for years in the streets. Now, according to the streets and the internet, both sides have had bloodshed because of this personal beef, including YFN Lucci's friend and manager Nut, who lost his life. Now, according to the information that came out in court, they say Thug got into a beef with another rapper by the name of Rashawn Bennett, also known as YFN Lucci. The lawyer explained in the video, he said at some point Lucci's mother was shot at and a song comes out called Bad Boy. He then says, "You better watch the way you breathe around me before that breath be your last, boy. Smith & Wesson 4.5 put a hole in his heart. Better not play with me. Killer stay with me. I shot at his mommy. Now he no longer mentions me."
Mr. Williams got into a beef, if you will, with another rapper by the name of Rashawn Bennett, also known as YFN Lucci. At some point, Lucci's mother was shot at, and the song comes out with Bad Boy that says, let's see, "You better watch the way you breathe around me, for that breath be your last, boy. Smith & Wesson 45 put a hole in his heart, better not play with me. Killers stay with me. I shot at his mommy, now he no longer mentioned me."
Now this beef between Young Thug and YSL now pretty much spilled between two sides of Atlanta in two groups. YFN Lucci was arrested in January of 2021 where he turned himself into police for a murder. So when YFN Lucci arrived to jail, it was easier for people to get access to him, especially if he had ops and especially the YSL crew. Now this is when Antonio Sumlin, also known as Obama on the streets, came into the beef. The now 32-year-old worked directly with Young Thug while he was in prison or jail to carry out a hit on YFN Lucci. Now the documents revealed that there was a bounty or a cash reward on Lucci's head. Now according to the police, they say that Thug approved the hit, which was recorded on a wiretap and a jail cell phone, in which Sumlin tried to stab YSL Lucci, in which he was unsuccessful. Now this same guy who Thug gave the green light to, allegedly, was in court and pled guilty to these charges. He was granted 15 years of probation and will be set free. Now for him to be facing attempted murder and to get off with just a plea deal, it shows, like I said, it shows that they want that person that's calling the hits and the top dog, which is Young Thug. He did this for the benefit of YSL Gang and Young Thug, who is the boss. So now in court, it was revealed that YFN Lucci is on the witness list for this RICO case against Young Thug. Now more than likely it's because they were trying to kill Lucci while he was locked up and it was recorded on that wiretap between Obama and Young Thug. Not saying that Lucci is going to testify against Thug, but they definitely have him on the witness list along with 300 other witnesses. Let's listen to the clip right here.
Is YFN Lucci, and YFN Lucci is in the indictment? Is that correct? Or all right.
He's a witness. Isn't he on the witness list also?
Right. How about I just ask you for his familiarity? I don't have to ask you what are your opinions, but.
Now one thing I found interesting is how the prosecutor said during the hearing that she wanted the leader and she really didn't care about the others on the case. Check it out.
Should the court wish to find he is only admissible as a lay witness, we'll put in the videos through him as a lay witness. That's fine too. We just want to get the videos in. I don't care who's coming.
Mr. Jimenez, you convinced me. I do believe that given the fact that this is a readily available program, Photoshop, and that people.
Now I found a clip that was quite interesting about the rapper Gunna. Now he previously had an interview before he got locked up with Charlamagne the God, and he says he doesn't tolerate or condone snitching. Roll it.
See what I'm saying? But you know, it'd be that go back to the internet. I don't really.
I don't really be feeding into it because motherfucker don't know. I'm really from the street. Where I'm from, like, if you snitch, bro, this shit is in paperwork. This shit is a document. You know what I'm saying? I already kept that shit, don't be about nothing.
Now, some say Gunna snitched to get that plea deal, while others said it wasn't snitching. Now, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Is he a snitch? Did he snitch on Young Thug or not? Let me know. Now, here's another video of Gunna before he got famous. Now, in this video, he's defending his cousin, who was allegedly falsely accused of killing someone. Now, Young Thug also had some witnesses on his behalf as well that he's going to bring out for his RICO trial. Now, according to the documents, Thug's legal team submitted a list of witnesses. A few on the list includes a hip-hop historian expert, Dr. Eric Nelson, who has authored a book by the name of Rap on Trial, Race, Lyrics, and Guilt in America. Thug also listed Dr. Adam Dunbar of the University of Nevada, Reno, and Dr. Cherish Cumrin of the University of California, Irvine. In addition to those witnesses, he included a cell phone expert, a drug treatment counselor, and an expert in video analysis.
Look, give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something. Can you do that?
Oh yeah. Big Mac, fries, Coke.
Yeah.
Done.
Please state after each statement whether or not you agree or acknowledge that statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These